Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to just share something with you. So, admittedly, I'm not really a car guy. I don't like drive up next to other cars and like start envying their car or any of those kind of things. I've never really been a car guy. I own a nice car. I drive a nice car. I like having a nice car, but I'm not a car guy. But I want to just kind of share a thought that I think will just make you think a little bit. Let's just create a scenario. Let's say that you drive up next to a car that is you're in the left lane, they're in the right lane. You drive up to the car, and that person that's next to you is driving a Bentley. All right. I want you to put yourself in the situation. When you drive up, you know how we always look at the person that's in the car next to us? We have that little judgy thing. We try to like figure out what they're about and what they're doing and all that kind of stuff. My guess is people that drive Bentleys are used to people talking to them when they drive by. And I've heard from people that drive, because I've listened to some podcasts of this guy that drove a Bentley, and he said that he gets talked to a lot at stoplights, and the messages that he gets from people at stoplights when they roll their window down when they roll their window down, their primary messages are one of two things. They either roll down their window or do the automatic windows and say, "Dude, why do you have a Bentley? Seriously, how nice of a car do you need to have? Is it worth having a Bentley? Do you know how many good things you could do with $250,000 or $300,000?" And it's almost like this kind of judgmental type of a thing where a person looks at someone driving a Bentley and thinks to themselves, "Okay, bro, how nice of a car do you need?" He said the other type of message that I get a lot is someone that rolls their window down. I could edit this and do it, but I'm just going to keep it because I said winder. Roll their window down and say, "Dude, what do you do? Because whatever it is that you're doing, I need to know." I think that tells you everything you need to know about society and really asking you a question, and that is, which type of person are you? Are you the type of person that sees people that are very successful and begins to immediately judge what they do, how they spend their money, what they spend their money on, how they achieved their money, and starting to immediately question what they do and even judging the integrity of someone having a car like that? Or do you look at that and say, "Man, whatever that person did to earn income, I need to learn how to do whatever it is that they did because obviously they have figured something out." I think that says a lot about us, to putting ourselves in that situation and asking ourselves, if you see someone that has achieved significant financial wealth, do you look at them with eyes of judgment, or do you look at them through eyes of wanting to learn? And I think that will help you tremendously when you look forward. Do you want to be someone that judges, or do you want to be someone that learns? Because I can tell you this, the person that judges, their situation in life is probably never going to change very much. They're going to continue rolling their way through life, no pun intended, with their car. They're going to roll their way through life. Their situation's never going to change, and they're going to look at everybody else that has all these things and spend all this money and think to themselves, "If I had what you had, I would never spend the money like you spend it." The problem is you're never going to have what they have because all you do is look at what that person has and judge them for it, as opposed to learning what they did to make them successful. I hope that helps. Some people are going to like this, some people not. But at the end of the day, roll your window down and just deal with it, baby.